Good morning. How are you guys? I'll wait just a few seconds or minutes. This message is going to be for Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Switch the roles. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, gender, or timeline. All are fluid. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We're going to tap in and see what Spirit needs you to know for your highest good. Okay, I will only speak to your higher self, and you should only listen to your higher self as well. We got Temperance and the Magician. Well, the Magician is your energy, Gemini. That's all about communication. It's Mercury energy and Temperance. This kind of feels like cutoff season. This feels like cutoff season for Gemini, because it's like you're only calling in things that contribute to your peace, your inner peace. Things that are in sync with you, that are in harmony with you, that are in alignment with your highest timeline. Welcome, hello. So we have the Magician and the Temperance. The Magician is your energy, the first major arcana. So there's a new cycle starting. But this cycle is one of peace and harmony and balance. It's also a cycle of doing things in moderation. Taking your time, slowing down. The Temperance is also Sagittarius energy. So I'm kind of getting like you guys are about to like really exert your power, your force, your the word I'm looking for, your chi, like your life force out into the universe. What else do we have for Gemini? There's also a lot of growth and expansion in this cycle too, because that's what Sagittarius energy is about. Some of you guys could be going back to school. There could be a lot more travel. Maybe jobs that require you to travel. But the Magician is about attracting. So this is like the energy of attracting whatever it is you desire. It feels like there was a need for you to have patience too with the Temperance. While things manifest or come into fruition for you. We also have the Two of Swords, Libra Moon, and the Ten of Swords. So I'm kind of feel like, yeah, the Hierophant. A need for you to be patient with the path that you choose or the actions that you choose, or with your decision making. Because the Ten of Swords here, I'm sensing like the breaking of curses or hexes, or just ending a painful cycle. Ten of Swords is Gemini Sun. So that's definitely your energy. You could be seeing 1010, 111. You could be seeing 1010, 111. There's the 3 of this. Capricorn energy. Okay, so let's clarify. But 10s represent ending. Like major endings though. There could have been a lot of people talking or gossiping about you, or you could have experienced a betrayal. With the 2 of Swords, I feel like there was something you had to face your fears in regards to an ending. There was something that you needed to end, but it required you to face your fears. So what's the 3 of Wands? Growth and expansion. The 3 of Wands is also having a sense of foresight. It's waiting for you to come in. So this feels like a positive shift here. This feels like a positive shift. I feel like you'll start to attract whatever it is you desire effortlessly. You'll start to attract anything that aligns with you effortlessly. I'm also feeling more optimism in you guys' energy. Whatever you release kind of feels like a breath of fresh air. Like you can finally exhale. Like, that's what it feels like. What's the 3 of Wands? Some of you guys could be traveling or moving. There's the energy of moving with the 3 of Wands to a more peaceful environment. Yeah, the Star. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is optimism. And the Justice card. So yeah, this is the universe blessing you. This is your season, your period of growth. Your period to be at peace, to be in sync with you, mind, body, and spirit. Hello, good morning. I'm doing a reading for Gemini. What are Gemini placements? What are your Gemini placements? So yeah, there is wish fulfillment this season. And I feel like a lot of it is mainly because there was a period of time that required you to just have faith in whatever was unfolding for you. Good and bad, right? Just for you to have faith with the Star. For you to see the bigger picture of what was happening. Because the Magician, although you can call in the things that you desire and manifest it, the first thing to manifesting, or the most important rule manifesting, is to believe, right? That you actually deserve, or that you actually can manifest what it is that you're desiring. But the Star is also Aquarius energy, and that's like more expansive thing. It's also the energy of your crown. So some of you guys could have like an overactive crown, or there's been like a clearing. There's been like a third clearing here. There's a lot of thoughts and maybe like more so feelings of fear that you're releasing, that are released here, of the unknown. This is like somebody who kind of had to just like roll with the punches. You know, like whatever this 10 of Swords was, it's kind of like you just had to keep going, fighting through it, right? So what's the Star? You can see something big coming in for you. I feel like you can know big things about to happen for you, or that you're meant to do much more than what you're doing, or you're meant to take up more room than what you're taking up right now with the Star. This is also somebody who achieves the goals that they set out to do. So what's the Star? Yeah, the 2 of Wands. This talks about waiting, anticipating, planning. Also, there's this energy of somebody release like perfectionism, the need for things to happen exactly the way you envision them, or the need for things to exist exactly the way you want them to exist. It's like waiting and anticipating for the perfect. Is like kind of an energy that's leaving you, and you're just doing, just going, just being. The Two of Wands, also Aries energy. Some of you guys, the way that you're thinking is more long term, is more about the future. So there's a need to stay grounded as well. Stay grounded and stay present. Or there's somebody planning a future with you. Somebody that sees a long-term view, sees a long-term commitment, or relationship with you. What's Two of Wands? The World and the Strength card. Yeah, so this is finding the strength, the courage, the faith to, it feels like close out outdated cycles and timelines, partnerships. Things that may have drained you, Nine of Wands, left you feeling insecure. The Five of Pentacles here. The World and the Star here kind of gives me like things happening right on time for you. There's something you've been waiting or anticipating happening. It'll happen right on time. I'm feeling like Leo season. Between Leo and Capricorn season is when you'll start to see a big shift. Yeah, the Judgment. An awakening, an ascension, a raising of your spiritual consciousness. I should wait for more people to come. A raising of your spiritual consciousness. There's also a change in how you make your decisions too. Yeah, this is like calling judgment on a lot of the things around you. Things that can't go where you're going. Things that haven't shifted in the direction that you shifted into. The Judgment is also Scorpio energy, so there's a lot of transformation happening here. Lots of transformation. What's this Three of Wands? Queen of Discs. What's the Three of Wands, Queen of Discs? Some of you travel for work. Somebody could travel for work. Or you're in a long distance relationship. Or the person you're connecting to feels there's distance between you and somebody. Yeah, what's this Queen of Pentacles? Let's see. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, King of Swords. So the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. Scorpio. Scorpio energy is the Knight of Wands and Aries. Yeah, it seems like there's a long distance relationship here. Or somebody that you're connecting with that's at a distance from you. The King and Queen of Swords is also a pair too. There could be conversations around relationships, business, stability, work with this Eight of Pentacles here too. It seems like somebody wants to confront you and have a conversation with you. Why? What's this Knight of Wands? Why? Oh, the Devil in reverse. So this gives me the energy of like a karmic relationship you're leaving behind. Taking your power back from. You could be overcoming certain addictions, whether it's shopping or an overindulgence in like something materialistic. But there's a soul tie here that's ending. Here's a soul tie here. What's the Devil in reverse? That's over. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So we got the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Pentacles. This could even be somebody you were married to. It's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Oh, I see what's happening here. Oh, there's a relationship. Yeah, card in the Two of Cups, Six of Cups. There's a relationship ending here that's closing out a major cycle for you. The Lovers is also your energy. The Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is Scorpio and Aquarius. And too many cards. So this relationship is still in the beginning stages where you two are still talking, getting to know each other, figuring out each other's interests. There could be flirting and dating going on as well. But there's like a relationship here, a soul tie that's ending with the Thunder reverse. And I feel like this person wasn't your match as far as like stability or your work ethic or it could also be in terms of your spiritual ranking. If there's somebody new here that you are in harmony with, there's good communication, lots of trust. Yeah, this is a new relationship forming. And this could be coming towards you, maybe in Scorpio or Aquarius season, if you're not already dating this person. Or you two officially be like united or one spiritually in Scorpio, between Scorpio and Aquarius season. Welcome. Hello. So yeah, the ending of a major cycle with the World and the Judgment here. It feels like there's been in your decision making more courage, more faith, more awareness. What's the Magician? Swords. So the Three of Swords is Libra Saturn. And Saturn is the planet of karma, discipline, structure, order. It's Capricorn energy. Let's see, what's this Three of Swords? The Emperor. Yeah, like a divorce here. A spiritual divorce. I'm kind of getting alchemizing energy too. Hello, hey Tessaline. Welcome. This is for Gemini. I'm doing Gemini right now. Somebody could have been dating another Gemini. Another air sign maybe. But let's see, who's this Emperor? Page of Wands. Yeah, there was some energy alchemized here. And then turned into a new beginning real quick. Because the Three of Swords was heartbreak, and you have this Emperor with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about a new beginning. Dating a Jupiter Gemini. That's an interesting placement. Jupiter and Gemini, they gotta talk a lot. They have to. I don't see Jupiter out here just yet. We have a Gemini Sun with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this Emperor with the Page of Wands looks like somebody new. This looks like somebody new. This Emperor, because he's not the same as the King of Pentacles. And this King and Queen of Swords. But there's somebody who wants to confront you, have a conversation with you. The King and Queen of Swords together is a conversation. So the Emperor is stable. He's very structured and disciplined. He's a catch. He's all the kings combined. There could be a child. Somebody is manifesting marriage and a child. But it's like using the energy of whatever kind of like broke you to fuel your desire to have somebody. How can I describe it without sounding shallow? Somebody more aligned with you. Let's see, what's this Three of Swords? But the Page of Wands can be flirting, it can be talking, communication. It can be good news, exciting adventures or plans. It can be somebody who inspires you. Yeah, see the Ace of Cups. There's alchemizing of energy here. It's like something ended and something else began right after it. Or is going to. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, abundance, and blessings, emotional fulfillment. Upright is requited love also. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Definitely the energy of wish fulfillment, or also pregnancy with the Page of Wands here. That's usually a child. Yeah, so it's like some energy was alchemized. Whatever hurt you, scorned you, betrayed you, had you feeling like at a loss or caused you grief, somebody used this energy to alchemize a partner, a new partner, one that's more in alignment. And we got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups here, so this can be your match. Your match. I'm kind of getting high level soulmate with the Star. So it seems whoever you left behind is still trying to. It kind of feels like them still trying to talk with you, have conversations with you, be in your energy like forcefully with this Knight of Wands. So let's see, what's this Page of Wands? It's like you're stepping into a new cycle, a new timeline, but somebody from your past is still like tugging on you, trying to keep you stuck. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Oh, the Hierophant and the Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah, so this next person is going to be on your frequency, your match energetically. There could be lots of travel, lots of talk and flirting, like communication between the two of you. It seems like you both are really ambitious, self-starters, self-motivated. This is somebody who's going to inspire you, Gemini. Or there's somebody who switched the roles you feel inspired by to reach new heights, to achieve your goals. What's this Eight of Wands? There could be somebody asking you to go on a trip with them. Or this could be somebody who wants to take you on a trip, or who plan trips for you guys. Or somebody who's spontaneous and adventurous. Yeah, the Sun and the Four of Wands. This is nice. And the Four of Wands. So the Sun with the Eight of Wands gives me like a positive shift. I don't know what's getting left behind with the Ten of Swords, but the energy coming in is a whole lot better. It's expansive. It feels liberating. It feels like a breath of fresh air, kind of. Like you can finally exhale and breathe. You can finally just be and be happy. The Sun is also freedom. The Four of Wands, there's somebody here who wants to support you. Or this could be you feeling supported. I'm also getting this energy of moving. Like home. But this is happiness. I'm picking up like a lot of changes happening in Leo season. Like really like settling in your new life in Leo season. I feel like whoever you're talking to now, Gemini, there's lots of like laughter and communication, flirting, like that between the two of you. But this is something that you manifested. Let's see, what's this Ace of Cups? This is something that was manifested. The Eight of Swords. Okay, now we have Gemini, Jupiter, Tessaline. The Eight of Swords is Gemini, Jupiter. So there was definitely a shift in perception here. It's like with the justice, believing things can be right for you. Also, this is somebody who probably thinks a lot. Yeah, it is interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah, but the Eight of Swords is Gemini. Do you know his sun? His sun sign? What's this Eight of Swords? Sun and Aries. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands out here. That's Aries sun. There's a lot of thinking about the future. A lot of thinking about the future, a lot of closing out cycles with the world here. This is energy of awakening, ascension, success. Like the choices that somebody is starting to make are going to lead them right to success. So let's see, what's this Eight of Swords? Let's clarify. It's almost like, not an energy of obsessing, but this energy of like constantly thinking. Like somebody really manifests. Okay, now we have Aries out here. The King of Wands with the Five of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands can also be Cancer energy too. Something kind of feels like a person thinks something is too good to be true. Like it makes them worry. Like it's too good to be true if it'll leave them. Let's see, what's this Five of Swords? Because that's being confused. That's kind of like energy of being mentally conflicted. Let's see, what's this Five of Swords? Yeah. But the thing is, for Gemini, if we're switching the roles here, this is what they manifested with the Magician here. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, the King and Queen of Wands. This connection is really intense. Now see why the Eight of Swords here, because there's like you two constantly thinking of each other. Like literally. It's like thinking yourself right into confusion. Like, no, this ain't it. This can't be true. Like, yeah, look, Two of Cups. That's a lot of love and passion. It's also a shared energy. Same morals, values. That's what the Lovers is. The Lovers is down here too. Yeah, look, King of Cups. Lots of feelings and emotions. He could have Cancer placements. But yeah, this connection is really intense. Let's see. Let's see what the Sun is. Yeah, Two of Cups is good energy. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. The King of Wands can be Cancer too. Because it's like this energy of being warm-hearted. Being very passionate, you know. What's the Sun? Five of Wands. the Five of Wands is typically conflict. I believe this is Saturn. There could be some competition here or outside influences. Oh no, it's Sagittarius. Let's see, what's this Sun, Five of Wands? The Fool. Okay, so this is detaching from whatever may be causing conflict. Somebody could also be adopting new routines and regimens, because the Five of Wands is kind of like an energy of repetition, repeating the same cycles and habits or routines over and over again, which may cause chaos and conflict, right? It's like a need for something to change in order for there to be growth and expansion. So with the Fool here, somebody could be, there could also be changes to somebody's appearance, because we have the Sun back here too. I'm getting the energy of like working out. Somebody could like play sports, or I don't know, like playing basketball or something like that. He was struggling with substance abuse. Okay, so that's the Devil in the reverse that we have back here. And I did channel that in the beginning. Somebody overcoming addictions. Yeah. So there's a need for change here. It feels like with the Fool, this is somebody who needs to try a different approach, do something that they've never done before. Start a new journey. Let's see, what's the Fool? This is also Aquarius energy, which is expansion of the mind. Six of Cups. This could be the energy of detaching from friends, family, or because the Six of Cups is the energy of familiarity. People from childhood or past. Yeah, Five of Cups. People that need okay, we're about Geminis. People that this Gemini needs to leave behind. It could be the energy of friends, family, or just detaching from what feels familiar, right? For the sake of growth and expansion. For starting a new chapter. It's like leaving the past behind. And also, leaving the past behind also requires you to release the identity, the person that you knew yourself to be in that cycle. So what's this Two of Swords? This talks about decision making, facing fears, being in denial, having to choose between two paths. It's really giving me the past, the old timeline, and the new timeline, because I'm feeling like there is somebody who's showing that they want to. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's somebody here showing that they want to change, they're ready to change, they're more optimistic about the future, they're letting go of soul ties and toxic relationships, even like work environments too. It's like the energy here is more expansive thinking with the Two of Wands and the Stars. Somebody's thinking more long term and about their future, but it's like the energy of the past is just still lingering there. It's still like keeping somebody stuck or trying to. So the Wheel of Fortune, also Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be Sagittarius rising or have Sagittarius probably somewhere in their chart. But the Wheel of Fortune is like, especially paired with the Two of Swords, this is like the energy of unexpected blessings arriving, or unexpected changes you didn't see happen. Or this could be somebody who needs to face their fear and allow the wheel to turn, allow divine timing to take over here. Is like tremendously blessed or has blessings waiting for them and they don't see it just yet. So because everybody has a different timeline with the Ten of Swords, some Geminis are already ending this cycle. Some people need that extra push to do so. Or there's like one last thing that needs to be left behind or detached from with the Fool here. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for confirming. So let's see, what's the Wheel of Fortune? I'm kind of getting here, like, even with the Star and the Temperance, somebody here has like a power that they have not tapped into. And a lot of times you can see that in the birth chart is with master numbers. You'll see 11, 11 degrees, 22 degrees, 33 degrees. Also, is 29 or 28? One of those degrees is the health degree. You'll see a lot of those in the chart. So people who have the ability to obsess over something, which usually ends up being like addictions, those are very powerful people. Because anything you obsess over, how can I explain it? How can I word it? That's just like if you were to channel that obsession into something else that is conducive to your growth or something that will benefit you personally, how you can transmute that energy and that power. It'll be easy for them. If you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying, but that's that energy of obsession. If they would just channel it into something more positive, they could do like really big things with it. That was the 7 of Wands with that energy. So let's see, what's the Wheel of Fortune? For somebody, a Libra moon marked the tongue of the wheel. Yeah, they can become power. Yeah, it's a superpower. They just have to know how to channel it. Yes, yes, if used correctly. So let's see, what's the wheel? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords in the reverse talks about repeating a karmic cycle, especially with the wheel here. But it comes down to choices with the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Death card and the Tower. So this is divine intervention with the wheel. Because somebody is stuck. Somebody's definitely stuck. It sounds like a fear of the unknown is what's keeping somebody stuck. Let me see. What's this Knight of Swords reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. Divine intervention is here. The Chariot, I'm kind of feeling like it's about to get a push from the universe. Or a push. There's also energy of travel. Gemini does rule short travel. But somebody could be traveling more than usual or moving around more than usual. Kind of like feeling or being more busy. Page of Swords, of Death card. So the Chariot is also Cancer energy, but it talks about moving towards God's plan or being in alignment with God's plan. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. It's also this energy of having a lot of willpower. Also being confident in the direction that you're going. And when you have that type of confidence, nothing can stop you. Let's see, what's this Chariot? The Empress. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's what I was saying with the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Either way you switch the roles, this is somebody who brings inspiration. Somebody who is muse. Like, this is somebody who brings out somebody's inner child or creativity. Enthusiasm, joy with the Page of Wands. Yeah, so I'm getting like, hello, hi Amira, I think I said your name right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, this is for Gemini. But yeah, there seems to be the feminine energy that's helping somebody move forward. Or with the Eight of Wands, this is a goal here somebody's trying to achieve. And something that they see as positive, hopeful, liberating, somebody that they see as healing. This is what they're trying to achieve, or this is their reason for this shift. an Empress. And sometimes people come to you as guides just to get you out of a cycle that you're stuck in. It doesn't mean you stay together long term, but those are usually like the earth angels of this realm. An Empress can be an earth angel. She's Taurus Libra energy as well. Somebody's whole reason for this shift, I feel like it took for a feminine energy. It could be a mother figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but it's like a mother figure that's getting somebody unstuck. Amaria. Okay, Amaria. Yes, honey, correct them every time. Amaria, because your name has a frequency. It has a vibration. Amaria. Okay. Hey, Amaria. Good morning. So, yeah. It feels like the whole reason behind somebody's change is a woman here. Or for the feminine energies who have Gemini placements, it's here with the Two of Swords, somebody actually making the decision to change and get out of cycles. Well, let's see. Why is Chariot here? Why was somebody ready to move forward? What was this big shift? It can also be Spirit too. What's the Chariot? The Nine of Wands. This talks about obstacles, challenges, having integrity. Then we have the Death card again, the Seven of Swords. This is like the energy of somebody who just started to feel uncomfortable in whatever they were doing. Hey, hey, happy Sunday, country. This is Gemini. I'm doing Gemini right now. But yeah, it kind of feels like whatever energy somebody was sitting in started to feel uncomfortable. The Nine of Wands is Sagittarius moon. It's like an energy of being restless or just tired of the way things were. What's this Nine of Wands? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. And the Hierophant. Definitely a spirit energy here. You know, it kind of feels like there was like one last argument. One last argument where somebody said something they couldn't back. What's the Seven of Swords? The Four of Wands. So I got the King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Or them like genuinely supported in the environment that somebody was in. This is kind of giving like you can't even trust the person that you live with. Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. Or just feel like a lingering of like just trouble heading your way in the environment that you're in. Let's see, what's this Page of Swords? Because this energy could be projected or just feel a feeling. And sometimes Spirit will do that. Spirit will make you uncomfortable just so you'll change. It's the Page of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could have been with a parent who had a hard time manifesting abundance or had a hard time coming across any opportunities, or somebody who just had a hard time with their independence. It feels like leaving an energy of somebody codependent behind. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is also like a loss of something valuable. or the energy also of spending money on the wrong things. What's this Ace of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, 5 of Discs. This is a lack mentality. Also somebody who feels insecure or financially insecure. I'm also getting the energy of stopping something cold turkey. But the influence here with the Hierophant is spiritual. Having a hard time manifesting abundance. That's what caused the substance abuse. Oh, yeah. It's a mindset thing with this 5 of Pentacles. What else for this Ace of Pentacles reverse? The Hierophant and the 6 of Pentacles. So this spirit, the Hierophant, also is somebody's paradigms, belief systems, their morals, values. Somebody was valuing, it kind of feels like the wrong thing, or they were materialistic in a sense, or I'm kind of getting like this energy of fraud or just mishandling finances, or not having any structure around what somebody does with their money, what they spend it on, who they give it to with the 6 of Pentacles. We got the Pentacles Tower and the 7 of Pentacles. So something here was orchestrated by spirit. Let's see, what's the Hierophant? The 9 of Cups. This being overindulgence in substances. Can we run this Hierophant? Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. So there is a breakthrough happening here. But it feels like first it's going to take for... Because the Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. Have a great day. Got yourself a new subscriber. Thank you. You have a great day too. You have a great day too. So the Ace of Swords is truth, clarity. It's also like severing of ties. It can be a thing of the mind. It kind of feels like this energy of somebody realizing what makes them happy, or spirit pushing somebody in the direction of finding their happiness with self. Because the Temperance was the first card out. That's inner peace and harmony. It feels like spirit is getting ready to really start pushing somebody in the direction, or really start to show like either what somebody can do to make themselves happy, or to restore the love that they have for themselves, within self, or somebody's getting ready to see that the love that they have for their self is all they're gonna really need. It's kind of like that energy. Somebody could also be seeing signs and synchronicities, maybe 10, 10, 222. There's also the energy of marriage, the Hierophant and the 9 of Cups, an engagement, proposal, something ascending to a higher level of commitment. You know, I feel like, I don't know, I love that. Self-worth is key. Yeah. It kind of feels like spirit is, or assisted, or that somebody will be seeing whatever breakthrough they're experiencing. It's starting with self, with the Nine of Cups, being able to make yourself happy, or seeing that there are things around you that can contribute to your happiness. Right? Because the only person that can make you happy is you. It's a feeling that from within. But other things around you can contribute to it. So it feels like somebody finds that first, self-love and happiness within. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, the universe starts to align somebody with everything that contributes to that happiness. So there's a partner here with the Empress. I'm also seeing a new support system or a new group. It could be up supporters. See the star energy over here. You know what, also, it feels like somebody who loves to travel hasn't had enough money to do so. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands. But it's spirit kind of making this person sit still and isolate them. With this Nine of Wands. That's the of being restricted, not being able to move, do anything, go anywhere. Until they figure out what it is that makes them happy, or until they have this like aha moment kind of feeling. What's this Ace of Swords? The High Priestess in the reverse. This is self-doubt. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Cups has to do with love, emotions, or taking out genders. The Queen is usually the soul, somebody's soul. So this shift that's happening is a soul level. Somebody's about to feel happiness within first. But the High Priestess in the reverse, this is also like, I feel like spirit is showing somebody a lot of signs and synchronicities. My nose itch now. Spirit is showing somebody a lot of signs and synchronicities, and there's messages all around about what it is that they need to do or need to be doing. This is for the Geminis who are stuck, because everybody's on a different timeline. But there's like self-doubt here. Once somebody gets over self-doubt, because the Five of Pentacles can talk about low self-worth, feeling insecure, not having enough of something. All right, whatever that is. But with the Hierophant here, it's a belief system that needed to change, that needed to be left behind. A belief system that needed to shape, that needed to shift. And I'm feeling like it's the belief in oneself. That's the only way you'll succeed on this earthly plane. You have to believe in yourself. You do. That's the only way you'll succeed. I'm from South Africa, by the way. Where are you from? I'm from Maryland. Baltimore. Wow, from South Africa. Based on my ancestry test, I supposedly have in Ghana and the Ivory Coast, that area, that region. But yeah, the High Priestess in reverse is self-doubt. It's somebody who needs to believe that to make themselves happy. And as soon as they see that with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel starts to turn. The wheel starts to turn. Because everything starts with self, you know. That's when it starts to shift. For those of you who are already experiencing this shift, that's when things started to shift. Believe. And that's the Star. The Star was one of the first 3 cards out. That talks about faith. Excuse me. Ivory Coast, yeah. Oh, so you could be a part of my soul tribe. So yeah, let's see. What's this Ten of Swords? The Ten of Swords talks about major endings, major shifts. It's also the breaking curses and hexes, I'm going to say, because we have the Magician here. This could be generational. It could be a generational thing. Because usually when we have the Star out, that's like on a much larger scale. So what's the Ten of Swords? You know what I'm kind of getting here now? Somebody's meant to break like curses. There's like a father wound here, or something that has to do with the father, the patriarch, the patriarchal lineage in somebody's family. So we have the Queen of Cups reverse. I don't like that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that could be either somebody's feeling unloved. This could be somebody emotionally manipulative, vindictive with the Queen of Cups in a reverse. What's this Queen of Cups reverse? Three of Cups reverse. This Queen of Cups seems to be a feminine energy who either betrayed, backstabbed, gossiped a lot, slandered names, whatever it was. None of the things that came out of this person's mouth was positive. The Hangman. The Three of Cups in a reverse is also like canceled celebrations or losing of friends. There could be a loss of friends. Let's see, what's the Three of Cups in the reverse? The King of Cups reverse. Yeah, there seems to be a relationship here. This ex messed his self-worth up a lot. Yeah, there's a karmic relationship here. King and Queen of Cups in a reverse. Neither of these energies show up as authentic. And that's what this cycle could have taught. Self-love on both ends. Because the Lovers is a mirror energy. Let's see, what's this? Let's clarify the Lovers now. And let's see. Because this could have been a new relationship that's coming in. I feel like that's what this was. Because somebody took their power back from, it's like they're ending a soul tie over here with the Devil in the reverse. And the Five of Cups. That was a really strong connection. But I'm getting that was like a karmic soulmate. It's like there was no fun. There was no fun in that relationship. I'm kind of getting this energy of somebody trying to like hit below the belt with their words too. Somebody who takes it there. You go low, they go into hell. Like somebody's mouth that's ruthless. They purposely say shit that will make you not love yourself. Like, I know, weird, but it's like that's the whole agenda. There could have also been infidelity in that relationship too. What's this Three of Cups in the reverse? Because the Ten of Cups is like, the Ten of Swords is like slander. Four of Cups. Okay, so what it's looking like is now this person is realizing that Gemini is a missed opportunity. Gemini is going places. The Star, the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Justice card. This is karmic justice coming in. And I only say that because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's in the upright. What's this Four of Cups? You have the Tower, divine invention. Something is over. Yeah, we got the Justice and the Seven of Wands again. This is the energy of the universe removing somebody from a place that they were to protect them. Because in order for you to change your frequency, you have to change inner rhythm. And with the Tower here, the only way to change your inner rhythm is to release the things that are no longer serving you. Habits, people, places that you might frequent, people that you might be around that are not in alignment with you, that don't genuinely support you or the direction you're going. But with those things that fall, new things are built that are in alignment on more stable foundations. So yeah, this is definitely divine intervention, because with Two of Swords here, somebody was stuck trying to make a decision. Excuse me. They were stuck trying to make a decision, or stuck trying to figure out what to do next, which path to take. So the universe intervened and got some out of this situation. And for some, I'm kind of channeling a situation where you met somebody who you felt was more in alignment with you while you were in the middle of a cycle, while you were in the middle of a relationship. She did play over and over again. Yeah, the Three of Cups in the reverse is infidelity. That's like third-party energy. Like gaslighting? Yeah, kind of. I mean, gaslighting is anything that will tell you that alters your perception, right? But it's the way that somebody feels about themselves. So what's the Tower? That's Aries and Scorpio energy. But this relationship came crashing down. Probably ended in drama, chaos, a fight, argument. Two of Cups, yeah. So it feels like somebody met another person who was more in alignment with them while they were in the middle of closing out. And what it feels like, this energy really just came to give somebody the push that they needed to exit whatever they were already in. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm almost done. So yeah, somebody just got the push that they need, because the Empress is a divine feminine. And with the Chariot behind her, she seems to be a wayshower, a trailblazer. Usually those are the earth angels that help get you in alignment with the path that you're supposed to be on. With the Wheel of Fortune here, whoever this energy was helped somebody get in alignment with their clock of destiny. What's this, Tubs? Let's see. And then it's like one thing ended so another thing can begin. Yeah, Page of Discs, Ten of Wands. It's like right as somebody was releasing one cycle, then with the Page of Discs, they get another offer. Or there's somebody else here that actually wants to invest in them. And with the Page of Pentacles, it kind of started out small. It could have started as a friendship, just casual talking or communication. The Page of Discs with the Ten of Wands. You know what this feels like? The way somebody left was planned. They planned it. They planned. Yeah. Because the Page of Pentacles can be planned. What's this Ten of Wands? The Eight of Discs. So the Eight of Pentacles is self-mastery, being intentional about how you distribute your time, your energy. Four of Pentacles talks about setting boundaries as well. Yeah, so there was alchemizing energy here. I'm really seeing like somebody took their focus, their energy off of something that was hurting them, something that was like too much. It was just too much with the Ten of Swords, overwhelming. Mentally and physically with the Ten of Wands. So they started to focus their attention on whatever they wanted to invest in, or whatever they were planning, whatever goals or projects they had with the Page of Pentacles, how they were able to shift and alchemize this energy. But it's like whoever this is such a powerful manifestor. As soon as they dropped one thing, or they were already in something that was better aligned with them as they were closing out a cycle to the other thing. It just feels like the universe, with the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, had this blessing like waiting for you. They had it on hold, but it's like you had to choose to release that one thing that required a lot of effort. With the Eight of Pentacles, that required a lot of your energy. You're welcome. It's been enlightening. I'm ready to subscribe to your channel and continue to follow you closely. I learned so much from you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I really do. I got so bored doing readings behind the screen. I did. I got so bored doing that. But lots more to come. Lots more to come. Lots more I want to share with you all. So thank you for subscribing. So what's this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. That's things growing, things being nurtured. That can also be planning and strategizing. Yeah. This is like not somebody who got up and made an impulsive decision. It's like one day they realized something wasn't working for them anymore. With the Tower here, something wasn't in alignment. Something was causing them to miss opportunities, or even for Cups is this energy of feeling rejected. Somebody just got tired of feeling rejected. Somebody just got tired of dealing with somebody's mouth with the Ten of Swords here. And they started to plan it. They started to plan. And it feels like there was other things that they were trying to grow, that they were trying to nurture, that they wanted to invest in. Or in the current relationship with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, they weren't seeing any of their projects go. They weren't seeing any of their contracts be successful. They weren't seeing any abundance. Yeah, the Knight of Discs. So now that there are inspiration here, that there's more muse, hope, and joy with the Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus and Aquarius energy. Now somebody can continue what it is that they were trying to do, whether this is self-improvement, or this was a goal or project or a business, or something that they wanted to invest in. They're doing it silently here with the Hermit, but with the Ace of behind that, they're getting ready to see it take off. Let's see, what's this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Nine of Discs. There's a business here. This could be entrepreneurship. This could be a new job. This could be going back to school, learning a new skill. Whatever they're doing in here with the Moon, they're doing it in silence. The Pentacles is this energy of being self-sufficient as well, being financially stable and wealthy. It's self-actualization, to where you're able to use the tools that you have around you, the resources that you have around you, even if it's a talent or skill that you are really good at, that you've mastered here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's using that to like contribute to financial stability, freedom, wealth. It's realizing like, hey, I actually am skilled. I actually do have skills. I actually do have certain talents, and I can use them to make money. Honestly, that is the way that this planet is shifting with AI and computers and all of that other stuff. The only thing AI cannot replicate is a soul, right? That's what makes you. That's what makes you human. But with the Nine of Pentacles, this is the direction that this earth is heading into. Everybody's going to have to use their tools, their skills, their resources, whatever they're good at, to manifest or to create financial stability. The job market is crazy. Like, you know, Social Security is going out the window, all of that stuff that they claim you're going to get when you retire. I don't want to turn this into this, but that's good for whoever is doing that, whoever's starting a business. Confirmation, my phone just went off. Yeah, but the Nine of Pentacles is self-actualization. Well, it feels like whoever got left behind has no choice but to figure out how they're going to get money. And for anybody who's starting a business, don't forget the power of bartering, right? Exchanging skills, exchanging knowledge and information, right? If I do nails and you make cuticle oil, well, let me see some of your cuticle oil, but let me purchase some, and I'll put that on my clients' cuticles, and then they'll ask me like, hey, where you get that from? And I'm gonna tell them, and then by word of mouth, you know, your business can travel. So yeah, 7 of Wands, the Death card, it's over. Somebody is setting boundaries. Somebody is protecting their energy from whoever this past person is. Because somebody's moving on into a relationship that's a lot more positive, a lot more healing, expansive. With the Sun here, it's liberating. And the past person is still on their energy. They could even be attempting to have conversations here with the King and Queen of Swords. Right? So we're going to get a Moon Oracle and see what Spirit needs us to know about this reading. But yeah, things are shifting here. And the past energy is trying to keep you stuck. The Devil in the reverse, though, is taking back your power. It's severing a soul tie, too. It's also overcoming earthly influences, materialistic energies, lust, greed, overcoming addictions with the Devil in the reverse. So yeah, it's just crazy because I'm seeing one soul tie end and then another relationship like happen right after. Another one come through right after. So let's see. I don't know why I felt called the Moon Oracle, but let's see. What's the message for Gemini? It's time to take action. New Moon in Aries. Okay, somebody could be Aries, have Aries placements, or they're feeling fired up. Aries can be about self, so somebody could be making changes. Aries rules the head, maybe to their hair. It's funny, I opened the deck on that card. Or somebody's personal belief systems shifting. The way they view themselves or the world around them could be shifting. So it says, the flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign that there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes. And I see that with the star and the 2 of Wands, there's like a wish fulfillment or something positive or something big that somebody is waiting and anticipating to happen. Well, with the world here, it's going to come in right on time. The star in the world kind of gives me the energy of something happening at the perfect time, right when you need it to. So it says, this is the time to really tune into your dream. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are cardinal, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever your endeavor is asking about, or whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. That's the Temperance here, right? And the live will save, so you can go back to the beginning and see that I basically said everything that this oracle is telling us. So it said, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people as well as you charge towards your goals. Or treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. So attune to the moon. Don't even think about giving up. Additional meanings for this card. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. So the Page of Pentacles is planning and being practical. So a new male is coming to your life. That's what I got. A new male and a new female. But this person, for some of you, you're already connecting with a person. For others of you, this person comes to give you the extra push that you need to leave behind, whatever this cycle is. Right? Whatever it is that you need to leave behind, this person comes to inspire you. This person comes to help you free and liberate your inner child. This person comes to cater to your inner child, right? With the Page of Wands. And we also have the Empress here. So it's on both sides. A new male is coming, you know, or a new woman is coming, whichever you prefer. So it also the teaching. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies is also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as set intentions. That's crazy, because right at the bottom of this, at this deck, it says things are within reach, full moon eclipse. So things are getting eclipsed out of your Gemini, meaning like these are indefinite endings, things you can't go back to, right? Things you can't or shouldn't go back to. You have free will, right? But free will also is a double entendre. You're not free of the consequence. 12 on the clock. You're not free of the consequences for participating in things that you know are out of alignment with you, right? When you know better, you do better, or you're expected to. And we have the Hierophant here, all right? We have the Hierophant down. So the Hierophant and the Judgment together can be energy of you facing a lot of spiritual tests. So I'm about to see when the next new moon in Aries is. So there was one in March 29th. So that could have like been the start of these changes. Let's see. There was also an eclipse that happened in Aries season 2, or in the Aries constellation. I want to say it was around April-ish. So next new moon. So it doesn't show me the next new moon in Aries. But there was recently just one, March 29th. Yeah, I can't see the next one is. But anyway, I'll pull a few more cards, or let's see. So since there's energy of somebody planning for businesses and finances, I'm going to get a few cards on that. Somebody could be planning on starting a business, or planning to go back to school, or learn a new skill with the Nine of Pentacles here. So we're going to see. Yeah, so y'all are about to meet somebody new. And whether it's a man or a woman, they're both showing up as the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine energy. In the upright, this is divine energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine, but earthly. Earthly. And we do have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. But I feel more so as energy and not necessarily a suitor, or you two being suitors. So what's the messages for finance for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about finances? This relationship started in March. Yeah. Wow. Wow. So you came to inspire him. And they manifested, honestly, with the Magician here, with the Two of Swords right next to it. I don't think they realized it. He or she called you into their timeline to help get them out of a cycle that they were stuck in. So let's see, what's the messages for finances for Gemini? Advancement. Career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time, and improve your finances. Yeah, so this card is somebody climbing the steps. This is giving like promotions. Somebody could be going to like a harbor, or going on a cruise or something. What else? unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abruptness in decision making are affecting your finances. So that's the energy of moving too fast, like the oracle said. To slow down, take your time, make a 12-month plan. Even with all this Pentacle energy over here, there's a need to be practical, right? Think about the Taurus energy. Slow and steady. What else? Lucky you. Okay, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. About luck, expansion. Let's get one more. Yeah, so anything you touch or put your hands on, there's this much momentum. You're destined to succeed with the World here. Oh no, drop the card. Okay, so charm. And that's funny because Geminis are definitely charming. Geminis are charming. It says you mesmerize people with your elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. And this is faith. This situation needs your full trust. There is a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. Yeah, so one thing is ending, or like you're in the middle of ending a major chapter in your life, but the World, with the World card here, we can't acknowledge endings without acknowledging new beginnings. So, and the World in the Star also talks about achievements. So this says, Enterprise, it's time to get into business. You are ready to take the challenge and be your boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, whatever it is, you're really skilled at it. It's like an innate talent and ability. Right? Something that you inherited, not even necessarily inherited, something that you came into this earthly realm with. So this was the message for you guys, Gemini. I'll probably do Aries next, but I'm about to end this live and I'll be back in a few to do Aries. But thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you all have a happy day and I'll see you next time. Bye.